I'm Jyotindra Zaveri. I teach scientific meditation. That is my business. That is my activity. How do I work? I teach meditation so that each person can practice and you heal yourself. Okay. You can reverse the disease naturally, right? And reduce dependency on medicines. That is my job. I would like to propose Pentagon purification. Pentagon has 5 sides. So, scientific meditation is not the only thing. We need all the things. Like in Pentagon, 5 sides are equal. We need to give equal priority to each of these. The second is mantra. You can use the sound energy to heal yourself. I have a list of 100 mantras. For diabetes, there is a mantra. For so-and-so problem, there is a mantra. These are different mantra you need to recite and you can see it can really cure you. Breathing exercise, pranayama. There are a number of breathing exercise which I teach depending upon the challenge. Each person has a different challenge and I treat that. Some yogasana. So it is not a general, all the kind of 30-40 yoga. 1 or 2 exercise pertaining to that one person specific challenge. For diabetes, there is a special exercise. You do that, I can reverse diabetes. I will reverse diabetes of hundreds of people. And that is what I want to say, that give equal priority to all 5. Some people spend a lot of time in gym. Some people are very careful about their diet. What is required to get cured is Pentagon. Friends, I will reverse diabetes. One Dr. Harmesh, you will not believe, he is a psychiatrist in America, California. Most of my patients are from California and he has been there, he is an American citizen now. He has been treating lot of people as a psychiatrist, One fine day, he said, I need treatment. I have got affected by listening to so many people. Perhaps Ashish will understand what I am talking about.
Absolutely.
It's very difficult to really remain aloof.
A lot of negativity.
We
absorb a lot of negativity.
That's why I am bringing this, one success story. And Mr. Mukul, he had diabetes. He's in New Jersey. I have not met him. It's all on Zoom. He kept on doing what I told him. And he was cured of diabetes. Recent success story, Kamlesh Dalal. Few months back, he had come here on our RMB conclave from Vadodara. He met me and he said, I have a problem. Can we do something? And he gave us such a beautiful testimonial. Most of the people don't want to give testimonial. Well, it's a personal thing. Why should I tell I have a problem? But he said, no, this is such a good thing. He gave a testimonial. I put it on YouTube. You can listen to what other people talk about. I have got more than 50 videos of testimonials from various parts of the world. I do one-to-one meditation training, online or offline. So there was one lady, Suzanne. She is the best selling author in America. Enough money. They have got all kinds of materialistic wealth and everything. But she was not able to sleep. इतना पैसा, इतना सब है, रात को नींद नहीं आती. So the person naturally will go to doctor. Doctor will give sleeping pill. You are taking one chemical, creating another problem. Solving one problem and creating another problem is not a solution. We need to understand and go to the root of the problem. And that is my job. That is what I do. Pramila is in Bangalore. She's a great dietitian. She's a great Instagram followers also. She called me and said, I want to learn meditation. I said, okay, Zoom pe aa jao, online. No, I want to come and personally meet you. I don't want online. I said, फिर आपको पुणे आना पड़ेगा या तो मेरे को बेंगलोर आना पड़ेगा. You know, I'll come to Pune. You will not believe. She took the flight. She stayed here 4 days. I booked her in boat club. And 1-to-1, we did meditation session. And then I asked her, Pramila, I mean, how come you are so excited? And of course, she has given a very good testimonial after that. She said, I had this problem, and I cannot disclose my patient's details so much, but she asked her yoga teacher, and her yoga teacher said, go to Jyotirindra. Because yoga teacher had taken training from me. So my half job was done. योगा टीचर बोल रहे हैं तो वो तो आ गया और ठीक भी हो गया. I do group meditation. Amanora Society, if you know, Magarpatta. It's a big society. All kinds of people are there. And they invited me to conduct a session, a workshop. And we had such a good intellectual, real-time question-answer. उसमें सरदार जी भी थे, people who believe in God or people who don't believe in God. At the end of the day, remember, human body and mind is same. Whether you are believing in God or not. And that is why I call it scientific meditation. There is another Swayamvar Mangal Karyalaya. 2 days, 50 professionals. You believe 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 2 दिवस 12-12 घंटा. तो पहला दिन हो गया. फिर हमने बोला आप 5:45 बजे आ जाओ, 6 बजे शुरू करेंगे. नेक्स्ट डे 6 बजे सब 50 लोग आ गए. तो मेरे को लगा अभी है चलता है. पीपल आर रियली गेटिंग समथिंग. उसमें सब थे, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट थे, डॉक्टर थे, आर्किटेक्ट, एवरीबडी, ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ पीपल वर देयर. 2 full days workshop on Satara Road. There is because we need a big area, there are more people. Muslim community, would you believe? Our Sadiq Sagar, if someone you know, he said, this is a group, but they are all 100% Muslim. I said, okay, I don't ask whether you are Muslim or not. Such a beautiful scientific meditation session I had. Ladies were there, all kinds of people. And this is what I would like you to understand, so that we can all team up together, we can all work together for better health and happiness. A group in Dubai, a business group in Dubai invited me. So I went there and conducted a workshop. Again, वहाँ पर भी काफी अलग-अलग लोग थे. But it's a business group. They are intellectuals, they are professionals. And believe me, everybody has some challenge or other. And they go to doctor, medicine, injection, this test, that test. And again they get into some kind of vicious circle. The only way to come out of is reduce the dependence on medicine. Can it happen overnight? No. It takes 3 to 6 months. It takes time. My request to you is, organize a group meditation session in your club, in your society, in your professional association. I'll be very happy to come and introduce this idea of Pentagon. My tagline is, I prescribe meditation and not medication. I work one-to-one, group, online, offline. If you hear someone says, diabetes है, डॉक्टर ने तो बोल दिया आयुष्य भर तुमको दवाई लेनी पड़ेगी, और डॉक्टर ऐसे बोलते हैं. तो ऐसा अभी मेरा रेफरल है. If you hear, you could say Jyotirindra. Okay? or blood pressure, or thyroid, or weight management. There are so many psychosomatic problems which I cure. I would like to collaborate with healthcare professionals. I tell you, my biggest challenge today is pharmaceutical companies. They have multi-million-dollar business. They have such a beautiful, well-oiled, machinery to sell their products. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
And it is a business. Anybody and everybody in pharmaceutical company, the whole industry, उसके against हम काम करना चाहते हैं. Against that, I won't say, why you want to take medicine lifelong? You can get cured. I'm purposely using the word cure every now and then. I'm not talking about suppressing. I'm talking about remove it from your subconscious mind. For last 25 years I have been doing. Hundreds of people I have reversed. Let us have little help, little teamwork, friends. If you know a physiotherapist, because a person will go to physiotherapist when there is a problem. Person will go to a medical doctor or such healthcare professionals. Introduce that person to me with an open mind. If he or she says no, fine. If he or she understands that these people are coming to me because there is a psychological problem, because there is a mental stress, we can partner with that person. And that is what I mean. We can make a team and all of us work together. Otherwise, each of the healthcare professionals is working fine in their own profession. But if you see the giant, the pharmaceutical company, is not enough to work one or two people. I'm very active on social media. I specialize, if you know my background, 12 years I have been working on these platforms. This is my YouTube channel. I will share the link. 32,000 subscribers, 400 free videos. So people can learn. In fact, people from all over the world, they come and they connect with me. And I would like to propose, because we are all entrepreneurs, business people, I would like to propose a podcast with you and me. I'll put the video on my channel, 32,000 subscribers. Let them see what work you are doing. So if you are interested in doing a podcast with me, just let me know. I'll send you a process and we can do it. And if you have seen, I don't know whether you know, with Anand Crafted, Milind Pandit, and Dr. Vishal, so many podcasts I have already done. This is my QR code. You can just take a camera and look at it. A Chrome link will appear. Click on that. You will see all my social media sites. In fact, this is a tip, a wonderful way. Whenever you make presentation, keep one slide of QR code. Let your audience get connected. Okay, I guess.
Nice.
I